Lexus LS400 is equipped with a very sophisticated suspension system, which makes it seem like it's riding on rails, even when it's not.
Caesar's Cheeser, not one but two pizzas loaded with cheese and up to 5 toppings for $8.98.
Cheeser.
Nothing eliminates odors and freshens carpets like Carpet Fresh Rug and Room Deodorizer. With Valex for tough pet odors and Potpourri to, freshen the room. Carpet Fresh. Nothing freshens carpets like Carpet Fresh.
I won't wear anything without Cross Your Heart, because great looks start with Cross Your Heart. With crisscross shaping, I always look better.
The Cross Your Heart bra. Great looks start with Cross Your Heart from Playtex.
The fit that makes the fashion.
I've been treating my underwear better than myself.
What?
I need some gentle care, too.
Something new.
Massengill Wash. My gynecologist recommends it instead of soap.
For external feminine cleansing.
New Massengill Feminine Cleansing Wash.
I deserve something this gentle.
Homemade bread.
For the bake sale.
Be great with Country Crock.
Hey.
All that rich, buttery taste.
Let's take Country Crock with us.
Stay here and loaf around.
Come taste the country. Rich and buttery, but with fewer calories and no cholesterol. Shed Spread Country Crock, the taste of the country.
Tuesday.
Too much work, too much hassle, too much pressure.
Michael is falling off the fast track.
You play at advertising, you play at business, you play at life.
I'd like to get off now.
30-something, Tuesday. An Inconvenient Woman will continue in a moment. This week, giant corporations pledge allegiance to the planet. But how's the consumer to know who's fooling Mother Nature? The American Agenda, showing you what works. Watch Peter Jennings on ABC's World News Tonight this week.
This is a KBMT 12 News update.
More violence in South Africa as black Zulus attacked other blacks at a squatters camp that was attacked by white farmers yesterday. We'll have that story at 10. Also, a report on the cold reception President Bush got from many of the students when he made a graduation speech today. A local woman who got the gift of a new home today, specially built for her and her handicapped daughter. And we'll show you the biggest breakfast in the world, at least it's meant to be. It's a contest between two cities. All the news at 10 o'clock on Channel 12 Eyewitness News.
When you're the best.
Pierce, you are one cool cucumber.
You do what's right.
Court's adjourned.
Watch TV's Best Comedy Hour every night on Channel 12.
Don't take away all my caffeine. Hey, I try to be good. I eat bran. But I'm human. I love coffee, and I like caffeine. You can take away some. Little, maybe. Okay. Take half.
New Hills Brothers Perfect Balance Coffee. Finally, all the taste of regular with half the caffeine. Perfect Balance is the perfect balance. And you can taste it.
I'll give up the other half. In my next life.
See what it takes to make the Highlight Zone on 12 Sports tonight at 10.
When you rent from Hertz on vacation, you get more than free unlimited mileage. You get the company behind the car, so that the miles aren't just free, they're worry-free. All over America, Hertz treats you right with dependable service at low rates you'll like. Now, with all those free miles ahead of you, wouldn't you feel better with Hertz behind you?
Hertz, we're America's wheels.
Come on and lose that weight to get your body slim. Lose yourself in the taste. It's Dynatrim.
Dynatrim, the weight loss plan from the makers of Centrum, so you know it's complete with nutritional support. Shake it, mousse it, freeze it. Come on, lose yourself in the taste.
More delicious ways to lose it. Shake it, freeze it, creamy mousse it. You've never been so thin. Lose that weight with Dynatrim. true. Lose yourself in the taste.
New on the Adventure Channel. They're tough, they're brave, and they're all women. They're hips. You've never seen.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going.
Thank goodness you're all listening. I have an announcement that will knock your socks off. Preference by L'Oreal is new and better. I know, you think it's already practically perfect. Well, me too. But nothing conditions better than new Preference. And it gives hair glorious, shining color. So if you want to feel all new and better, pull up your socks and say, I'm worth it.
New Richer Preference by L'Oreal.
My sister Jeanette and I are really close. We talk about makeup. You know, we notice things. If we don't like what each other's wearing, we'll say it. The other day she saw my face and she said, those little dry lines around your eyes aren't as noticeable. What have you been using? Sisters are pretty competitive.
Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. It won't dry your face like soap.
After using Dove for a week, my skin feels softer, not as dry. There was a time when I wouldn't have told my sister about Dove, but I've matured.
For fun around here, me and the boys like to do something a little bit crazy. Put 2 kinds of cheese on a cheeseburger.
For a wild new taste, head to the store for 2 kinds of cheese and lean ground beef.
Cheddar and Munster. Crazy.
Wednesday, see the bizarre murder of a stripper whose life came to a gruesome end.
The body appears to be that of a young female.
The San Francisco Chronicle calls it state-of-the-art for reality cop shows. The American Detective, Wednesday at 10, 9 Central.
Stay tuned for scenes from the conclusion of An Inconvenient Woman.
You've learned a thing or two about what makeup can do for you, right? Now, how about your hair? I'm not just talking clean hair. I'm talking shiny and soft. I'm talking color you shampoo in. Beautiful color. That's you, only better. Nice and easy. That's what it's called. Nice and easy. I can't think of another move that can make you feel so good about yourself. Love? Maybe.
Heart disease is the nation's number one killer.
You make me feel so young.
An estimated 60 million Americans have high serum cholesterol.
You make me feel there are songs to be sung.
Too much saturated fat may be bad for your height.
And every time I see you grin,
bad for your height.
I am such a happy individual.
For your heart.
Even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young.
Promise, get heart smart.
They care about me as a customer. They care about whether or not they have me as a customer.
AT&T does. And it shows. It shows in the way they talk to me.
I've called them several times late, like after midnight. I've called them early in the morning. There's always someone there.
That means a lot to me. Yeah, service. I like dependable service.
My daddy always had a saying. He said, don't ever be afraid to buy the best. You'll always be happy with it.
Today, there's important news on women's health. A woman's body can go through a lot. Any gynecologist will tell you. Becoming a woman, childbirth, vaginal yeast infections. It's important that now most women can cure their own recurrent vaginal yeast infections. Gyne-Lotrimin, prescribed millions of times by gynecologists, has just become available without a prescription, full strength, so women can immediately begin their cure. Gyne-Lotrimin brings early treatment, early cure. Gyne-Lotrimin.
Frank and I do everything together.
That's good.
Why, when I was pregnant with Cody, we even gained weight together.
That wasn't good.
Then I went on the Ultra Slim Fast plan, and in 4 weeks, I lost 10 pounds. And Frank lost 15 pounds in 6 weeks.
That was great.
We each had a shake for breakfast, another for lunch, and then a sensible dinner. You know, honey, going on the Ultra Slim Fast plan together really is a great idea.
Yeah, I'm glad I thought of it.
Ultra Slim Fast.
Give us a week, we'll take off the weight.
Coming up on Channel 12, Kurdish refugees are dragging their feet about returning to Iraq, while international pop stars begin a worldwide concert to raise money to help the Kurds who fled from Saddam Hussein's army. We'll have those stories, and we'll show you a woman in Beaumont who got a great deal on a new house today. Coming up next on Channel 12.
Tomorrow on An Inconvenient Woman.
He has a mistress, Poppy.
You're covering up, Jules.
If you honestly believe Jules had something to do with Hector's death, go to the police.
I'm not going to meet with you, Mr. Swillman.
What's the matter? Jules! I would like to be alone with my husband.
Miss March knows who killed Hector Paradiso.
I want you to tell her everything he told you.
Mr. Zwillman would know a thing or two about stealing those tapes.
Go away! I have a gun!
The conclusion of An Inconvenient Woman.
This is Joan London.
And Charles Gibson.
The Great Heart of America bus tour. This week, discover the spirit of the Midwest.
First stop, Chicago. A visit with Oprah Winfrey and the sounds of Chicago's blues on Good Morning America.
Watch the Weekend Report tonight on most of these ABC stations. America's watching ABC.
Spindletop Eastex Auto Mart is coming through for you with more cars and more convenience than you've ever seen. All the best cars and trucks, all displayed together in one easy-to-find location. Buicks, Dodge cars and trucks, Nissan cars and trucks, Dodge Van World, plus a huge selection of quality used cars. So come in today and see for yourself how Spindletop Eastex Auto Mart is coming through for you. We're easy to find, Eastex Freeway, Lucas exit.
Nice job on the hot dog. You must have done it. We want to welcome home all of you men and women of the armed forces. And say thanks. We're real proud of you. And we know the real stars aren't the ones that play on Saturday and Sunday.
To us, you're the real all-stars.
You can have my front row seat anytime. Yeah, come on, guys.